Plunder Panda is back. Who are we punching today? Any Santa Claus to steal the candy from? Play for fun. Okay, I don't know why we clicked the count. Them cheaters are getting out of hand. So let's put our faith in the good elephant Gambit life. Nice. Always good to be the fattiest elephant in your school. So we want the kitty to take this pawn, all them candies and get the diabetes. If he goes for some boring pawn push business, pony hopping business, it's not nice. He takes the candy, we hop them ponies, take another one, the fatty is out and we party. He can push the pawn and become an anti-elephant enjoyer but not to be. Let us go. Now, queen here is the best way to set up a disco. It is winning, but not that simple. So we pin the pony out because you got to PP on the little pony. Hop in the pony, castle, bring out the juicer and attack. He poked the fatty out, can go there, but I kind of like to put the fatty queen there. Some kind of scam opening looking business where the queen goes there. Okay, he's poking the juicer, not nice. We really want to castle, put the juicer here and hope for some crazy attack on this side. He's playing for fun, but he's playing kinda good. That is not nice. So he's not rushing into a castle angle, because if he castles, we know where he lives and we can punch it. Let's castle because we know what we want to do. Can go juicer here to look for a disco. Can go juicer here to say no juicer for our diagonal. But the biggest problem with this position is, why no castle? Castle, kitty, castle. Could have gone there for a pin angle, but he can just save it, so the pin is a bit fake. He can push and kick it, but we can go back. Technically, we're only 1 pawn down, so not too sad about it, but believe in it. You got to believe in yourself that the elephant gambit is the best opening for black pieces. Don't play that Caro can by the Caro dummy. He says Caro, Caro. You Caro can't. Okay, he's thinking. That's good. He's not sure what to do with it. He really wants to castle, but he's afraid we long castle and we're gonna punch him. Not this way, as is takeable. But you see the plan. The juicer there. Maybe we can go even rookie here to kind of pin this guy out and then hop the pony there. Some PP angle on the baby. Let's see. The more he thinks, the more he fumbles. No fun for play for fun. Do we have any solid plan? Let's say he goes juicer here, which was kind of expected. Can I just ignore and go for development? Probably not, right? Pony hopping kind of pokes the queen and offers a trade. We can't be trading them pieces. I would like to go queen running, but then there's tactical businesses. Can go juicer here, but he can still hop. So this is a bit of problematic angle. Queen can't go there. Can go here, but feels a bit fake. The fatty is getting bullied. Also, then this pony hopping angle. Do I just ignore it? And develop. Let the pony hop. No, we can't do that. So we got to move the fatty. Where does the fatty belong? This way? Still can hop, but at least we can take and some pin on this side. We are trying, but today we might just be crying. Yeah, it's not. I mean, you got to move the queen, right? If the pony hops looking to trade, it's fine. Not the end of the world. We still have compensation. Okay, we spent 1 minute on the move. We lost all the time advantage we got out of the opening. Not a good sign. He would be happy to see this move happen in 60 seconds because he thinks now we think we don't know what we are thinking. Hop, plan is to chop even though trading is not for us. And then we can say we have a bit of a pin. Maybe I can take the other pony down, hop the pony here, attack there, ask him to push, take the juicer down. Okay. So he wants to trade this guy. Makes sense. Also kind of pressuring this guy. Makes sense. Can't win this guy because of protection. Do I take? Because queen here, we kind of have a bit of a pin angle. Not really. I just want to go there and just say be cool. Just be cool. Keep cool and believe in it. Yeah, trading does not feel in the spirit. So let's maintain protection. Can hop here as them ponies can hop whenever they want. We just want juicer here and rook here. Castle is always there, but that looks like walking into the frying pan. We're only one pawn down. One pawn does not lead you to glory. He poked us. Go there. I mean, stop poking me, man. Fatty is getting poked left, right, center. Not cool, not cool. Now we kind of pin it, so he can't hop here as we take it. And there's pin this side, there's pin this side, and all them pin pieces are kind of not nice. So this was kind of pointless. I mean, he can still castle and say life is good. So queen here is also reasonable with the, okay, short castle is the way. Now we got to bring them juicers out and attack like a madman. Let's bring out the juicer. He can hop right now because there's no pin, and after it takes his, he can take back, but then we can take again, and if he takes the pawn, the juicer strikes with a disco angle and smashes the fatty. Let us smash. We also have queen here hiding to set up some dum-dum battery to threaten the mate. A bit fake as he can just hop back and save it. But we are looking scary. Pawn push is always there just to gain a free tempi and poke it back. Doesn't do anything, but you got to poke the bear before you steal his honey. That's how you get all the honey. What else to do? We need some brain. Queen can go. Okay, so he put the juicer there. I thought I could trap the pony as the square is covered. But he can take this pony down. And if I take, he's happy. But I think if after push, if he takes this pony, we can throw in the intermezzo and take this guy down. And he saves this guy and we're pushing and we are cooking. So after push, he might be tempted to hop the pony this way to prevent his busyness. Wait, do we have this battery? Because that was kind of good before. And that was not happening as the pony could go back. So after queen here, the dumbest battery to threaten the mate, the only way to save it is to push the pawn, which he doesn't want to, but he got to. Makes the king weak. We can continue to do our push angle. The kitty hops in, we take down the pony, he takes it back, we take it down again, and the juicer takes it back. And he's kind of fine. And then can we go F? We are trying to overcook it to the maximum. Like next level overcooking. So we have choices. I just like queen here to force this, but then he can go there as well. So not... oh wait, I like pony here. I didn't realize it before, but pony here just attacking it is also not too shabby. But the problem is if we go pony here, he might just go there and become the trading man. So push just feels nice. Asking the kitty to actually go there. We take down one pony. Probably the other pony joins in the party. Poking this guy out. We take it down. He takes back with a juicer. We go F, F, and F it. Let's F it. We spend 90 seconds on a move that should have been spent less. So the plan is to push this pawn here with the two free tempis. Pawn takes is never there. If I push right now, this guy dies. So this juicer has to die. This is not an option. I just realized after F, he can actually take this pony down, which I kind of forgot. A bit of a forgetful nature. I can take here, ask him to take back, and then line up the battery. But again, he has simple pawn push angles. But we had to take the pony down. Can't let this guy die. So queen here, simple battery angle. Push is there, both are fine. If I go F trying to get the business, he will take the pony down, and we never get this in time. So maybe I need to hop the pony back to prepare this. I kind of like it. A bit slow, but queen here is there. Queen here is kind of there. The fun guy is not fun at all. Line up the battery. He pushes and we can win a pawn, but that's not the pawn we want to win. That's like walking into the frying pan. And then we can push it after that. Let him take and let him go F. Make him commit for it. Commitment issues for him. We go there. He takes, we take. He goes F. And we claim we have the space, the advantage and whatnot. I mean, pony hopping into queen here feels so slow. Yeah, not a fan, but we got to believe in it. Yeah, I don't believe in it. Ooh, the elephant kind of not elephanting anymore. Take. We're pawn down. We got double pawns. The time advantage also slipped away. Not nice. It's fine. It's fine. If we get this, we're kind of happy. Queen here is there to attack this and this. And oh, this pawn is under attack as well. I thought after this, maybe I could go queen here, trade it out and fumble the pawn. But not to be. He poked the fatty. Not nice. Never poke the fatty. I can go there again, threatening the mate. The only way to save it is push this or this. And yes, I can win the dum-dum pawn, but don't go pawn grabbing. What else to do? Also, this is not happening anymore. It's covered. But just keep a chill pill. No, pawn here is a free 10 piece. I really like queen here to force a push. Just to make him do something. And then what are we doing? Waiting? We don't care about the pawn? We should care about the pawn. I can take the fatty and trade, but that's just suffering for the entirety of the game. This is what we want, but we don't got it. Queen here, push the pawn. And then how do we enter? Maybe I go queen here to sit like a baby? Oh, he went the other way. I didn't see that coming. I mean, we saw that coming, but we didn't believe in it. So where is the queen going? To the center? To the candy grabbing? I mean, I can grab, put the rookie there, and then say we can go here, and we're fine. If you poke us, we're fine as well. Bro, that's the greediest pawn I could have ever taken. I don't know. King is in the frying pan, and we're saying candies are good for health. Our claim is the king can run away and hide like this, and pawns do matter. Oof. Play for fun. We are actually playing for fun. Rook here, we don't get trapped, we run. Rook here, we don't get trapped, we run. We save this, we cover everything. And we have some pressure here, and we are kind of cooking. Let us be the cooking champion. Our rookie is ready to go in. Bro has a solid time advantage. We have been using way too much brain. Time to throw away the brain and be fast. Pick up the pace. Save the fatty. Can't let the fatty die. Bro can go attacking. Let the fatty live. Maintain protection. He can double it up, but check is not a concern. Queen here was an idea. Maybe it was better to at least attack it. Maybe we rushed it. Well, no point crying now. We're just trying to be safety first. Okay, he put the juice there, trying to win this pawn. A bit concerning. Can I go rookie here? Let the pawn die and say it's nothing. We literally don't care. We literally don't care. And then we can go king here and say it's just a pawn. Nobody cares about the pawn. What we really want is a push, but this pawn dies and this one also dies. So rook here into king here, and are we cooking anything? I mean, that pawn is dead, so let's let the pawn die, man. Are we pawn down? We are pawn down. Do we have the brain? Probably we don't got the brain we need. Our queen is out of play. If the queen was here, he could have attacked it. The queen is not queening. Why the queen so bad? If I waste the time here, why? This pawn shall die. We might win this one, but it's kind of shabby. We have rook here to save the pawn. Let's save it. Yeah, why let the pawn die? Not like we have unlimited pawns. Yeah, this queen here move was maybe not that good. Queen here was a bit on the active side. He's pushing the passer. He literally doesn't care. We're trying to get some activity. Do we even have it? Yeah, this queen is not queening at all. We have 7th heaven to attack the queen. Maintain pressure here, but some queen here into attacking here is just always good. Mr. Fatty, go in. This into this is the only way to be active, but he's just gonna push and push. Can I push this way? Because if the queen goes here, the pawn won't die. Something. Let's see. Queen here will be the problematic one. Attacking this, saving this, and just being cool, calm, and collected. How do we create any kind of counter play? No counter for a counter? He's thinking. He fears the 7th heaven. Everybody fears it. Queen goes there, trying to be cool. We go rook here, trying to save the pawn, which is kind of toast. But we can say okay, he's going on the offense. I mean, the pawn is protected, so no real trouble there. Got to pick up the pace, believe we can win this, then we can double it up and get some counter play. That's the only counter play we got. Check was just a trade, so no interest in that. I'm surprised with this idea, but it makes some sense as well. He needs rook here or maybe pawn here to let the pawn live. But okay, he goes rook here, attacking. That's defended. That's also defended. I can push it, but he's happy with the trade. He's kind of happy with the trade. Do we have rook here into rook here? Because we really want to double up the rookies. Do we have queen here? No, the pawn dies. So we kind of got to commit. Sacrifice in there. We think we can try. After rook here, it almost traps the juicer rookie also. So we can't do that. Trouble. Queen is stuck defending like a dummy. What to do? Where is the play? The play is not playing. Yeah, check is not there. Queen here, the pawn dies and we cry. I can go here trying to win active man, but it's kind of doomed. So after rook here, juicer here, we just doomed, right? Yeah, we just doomed. This business was kind of good by the fun man. Queen here trying to let the pawn die and says not that bad. It is pretty bad. Ooh, we are actually struggling to find a good move. I push, he takes. And then what? We go queen here, trying to be a trading man. Trade it, take it, take it. We cry. We actually end up crying as always. Push is the only way to get away with the whole trading season, but the passer shall run, and I don't know if we have anything for it. Yeah, I don't believe in it. This is pure desperation. We're trying to trade a fatty when we are 1 pawn down. Soon we're going to be 2 pawns down and crying like a crybaby. Also his passer is running. Also the time is 60 seconds minus 12 incoming. The panda doesn't got the honey left in the honey tree. Let's focus. We have a 1% chance to flip it. That he trades the juicer, he trades the fatty, and somehow the rookies get the 7th heaven. We need way too much to work. Also, the passer is just like 4 steps away from winning. We need like a... Okay, he didn't do the business. I thought he would do it. What to do? Offer the queen trade. I mean, trading when you're down, not a good sign, but you got to do what you got to do. Yeah, juicer here is, I mean, reasonable. Okay, we need rook here into rook here, but he has rook here to save this guy. He pushes. He doesn't push it. Okay. That was a bit surprising. He wants to trade. Do I want to trade? Not really, but I think it works out as our rookie goes there. And if I win this pawn, we are no longer down the whole piggy bank. And his rook is a bit oddly placed. What's the count? 5 pawns for us. And if I win this, 5 for us. He has rook here to save it. So it's not that simple to win it. Okay, he is letting the pawn die. Takes. If I check, for a second, I thought he had a pin-win angle. He's fumbling. He's fumbling under the time pressure. He's crumbling. He fumbled 2 pawns and 2 moves. The pawn in dying. He's trying, but in the end, he's just crying today. We got the protection. Check. Takes. We don't win here. We are just 1 pawn up. The only way he wins by flagging us. Positionally, we are better. Because we got 1 extra pawn in our piggy bank. Trade. Pawn takes was a free rookie, so let's not fumble. He's going somewhere. Let's attack. Where's the rook going, man? Check out the kitty. Push is nothing. Yeah, this trade is kind of pointless. Oh, he didn't even take it. Let's kick the kid. How does the rookie become not a rookie? It's a check and then we can go there and poke the pawn. Man, we're kind of clutching it with no time on the tic-tac-toe clock. He goes the other way. He maintains protection. Where is he going? Pawn is pushing. We have juicer here to say no. Ooh, the pawn is dead. Oh, he has juicer here. I think that check was a bit questionable. The pawn is running. He's actually kind of running. He's trying to do something. I don't know. Some juicer here to tactics was the plan. We push it. Rook here is there. Oh, the pawn died. We forgot about Mr. Pawn. Now juicer got to sacrifice. He won't sacrifice his juicer here business. We couldn't find the way. He can go there and the juicer is just dead. There's no way to let him live. Oh, the other pawn is also dying. The other pawn is also dying. Maybe I can go there. He takes, we go there. He checks, we takes. No, it's doomed. It's kind of doomed. Check, takes. The king pointing his toes. Okay, he didn't see the toasting angle. So it should be a draw. But time is not our friend. And nobody's our friend. We want to sacrifice. So let us try to sacrifice. Juicer is there. And 15 seconds. We are tic-tacking. Was takes there? No, he had the king pawn ending winning. If he pushes, he fumbles. If he take, we fumble. Everybody is crumbling. We are panicking. It's just a draw. It's just a draw. We need the brain. Mr. Brain, be better. That's not there. We gotta check if you want to check him out. Let's check out the kitty. If he pushes, we have this. So that's what we really need. If he pushes, we are back in time. Our king is back in time. It's It's a draw, but he will try to win it. Not nice. Oh, can we pre-move? We can't. Oh, we got it! We got away with a draw! Let us go! 83 for him, 82 for us. So, a lot of fumbles in the middle game. Let's see what's going on, because I was kind of happy with the Elephant Gambit life, not gonna lie, but he did not castle and I wasn't sure where to go. Queen here was suggested, we went to the right side, not too shabby, we didn't take the pony, we castled, and juicer here was the way. We were kind of concerned of the disco. I don't know, for some reason I didn't like this, but fishy is like, it's fine, not the end of the world. Something to learn, because this turned into a bit of a fumble town. Fishy is like, don't save the juicer, could have kicked it, okay? And this is where we started to lose control. We put the juicer out. Fishy was like, should have gone there and taken this guy down. And now rook h8 was the way. We tried to kick it. He hopped in, and this was just kind of fake. Yeah, we traded way too many pieces, and he was just happy. And I don't think we were ever cooking here. He went here, queen there, and we were pawn downs and panicking. Queen a5 to look for activity was the way. We went king here, and this was this position was hopeless. Apparently rook check holds it, which is a bit crazy. We went 7th heaven, lost the business, and then this was pure panic down, giving him the candies left, right, center. He panicked it back with the trade. Our rookie got in. He pushed it. Apparently we had king here. Asked him to take so that we could check back and win it. We took the pawn and we fumbled. The pawn dies and we didn't know what to do. Like, we tried to push the pawn, but that was not the way. We had to be an active king into rook here into something. And we were pure panicking at this point. And then we kind of got the push, but this push was not there. I really expected him to take it. He pushed it. And then this check was bad. Yeah, the time pressure was really not with us. And this pawn here was apparently a tomato. As the pawn dies, we had to check, kick the king away and maintain protection. And this was completely toast. Like, all he had to do was probably check, trade the juicer and get the glory. He walked the king out and this was a draw. Quick pairing, Mr. Rome. Wait, I feel like I played the Rome before. Or at least I remember the name. Not to be, not to be. Let's put our faith in some fun gambits. Maybe we get Halloween. Okay, wing it is. So let's put the pony there. Not the opening to be playing when he just fumbled the last game. Okay, he went A. I can still go for the wing live. And the chess.com says it's the O. Kelly wing gambit. But the problem with this is I'm a bad wing gambit player. And this is not the traditional way to play it. So I'm completely clueless what to do. Nice. Playing at the big boy league with no opening knowledge and sacrificing the pawn just to get a good boy center. Nice. The plan is usually to push, ask him to take and see, and they say you got the center and you're happy. Okay, he poked it. I think we can take here. Ask the kitty to take with the fatty, then go with the C business. Ask him to take and hop here and say this is very similar to the other one, but the only difference is instead of pony being here, he's back. So maybe he can claim he's active. I hope this is no tomato season. Let's poke the fatty. And with the pawn here, we can't go there. So some kind of better business for him as we have no check, no pony hopping. I can still check this way. And if he goes juicer here, technically I can still go there as we have a pin this way. But feels fake. Push still looks nice just to prevent the pony from hopping. Yes, he can push it. Claim it. We need a bit of brain. So I can't check with the free tempi, which is what I really want to do. I still like queen check. You know, juicer goes there. I go juicer here. And then if he takes, so we can take back with the tactical life and he can hop in. So maybe push is needed just to do the check into queen here business. I don't know, man. Very tricky to decide because usually the pony is here at this position and the pawn is back. So we push the pawn and kick it. And that way we gain a free tempi and does not have e6 in time. So that one move order shuffling business could be tricky. I push, he push. I don't really want to take. I can, I don't know, focus on some kind of development angle and say life is good. I mean, let's squeeze him for no reason for now. It looks questionable. We did not gain the free tempi to poke the pony. He's like 1 and 2 tempis ahead. That is an important tempo in the hand. Okay, at least the pony can't hop. That's a good part. This is the concerning one I have. I'm claiming I can just develop, castle, and stay happy. That's my claim. Is it claimable? We'll find out. It's all about the activity. Open B, C, D, E. Every single file is open. Rookie can go here, and once we castle, the other rookie goes in. He did not. He hopped in. Makes sense. I want to check, but juicer here is fine. And if I go juicer here, it's nothing. Like I would like to go pony here into something, but I don't think we're cooking, right? Check. If he goes pony here, we can go pony here for some tactics, but this is a bit too much. Juicer here makes sense. I mean, then I can go pony here as well, right? But there's no mate, right? Yeah, I was trying to cook up some tactical mate. Let's just develop and take a chill pill, right? Nothing can go wrong with the development angle. Put the juicer out. Now the pony can technically hop here. So we are slowly starting to cook. But there's queen here. Maybe this check was actually needed. Yeah, it'll be very nice to look at this position with the fish because I feel like there were some tactics in the air. Some tactics. Not sure. Pawn push is feeling like a mustard. But now check looks risky. With some dream to hop the pony. You might say, well, he can just take it back. You can check. He can block it back and you got nothing. I guess you are up to something. Is queen here the way to attack it? Probably not, right? Yeah. Oh, he pushed the pawn. That's just a dead pawn. Yeah, I don't know what he was thinking. I was thinking of doing the magic trick, but why not just take the freebie? So pony or pawn? That's the question. Not pony or pawn, pony or juicer. This looks nice, but it feels fake. Juicer makes sense. We get the juicer on a juicy diagonal. Juicer saves the pony as well. Yes, he can go there and fight for a trade, but now we are no longer pawn down. So the pawn sacrifice has been recovered. Now we can just castle and play normal chess. He wants to trade. Makes sense. I really don't want to, but he's forcing us. He can take. We can take. We can throw in a nice check. He goes with the fatty business. We trade the queen and we claim we have a passer. Not sure how much I buy that claim. Queen check also looks reasonable. But then what's the plan? Juicer there. That is the plan. And are we cooking anything? Like there. Become the tactical champion. If he takes, you're going to take here. And you are cooking something somewhere. I don't know. Feels a bit fake. Also, there's a pinwin angle on this side, which is a problem. Maybe just go queen here. Put the queen in the center and chill. He'll probably castle. If he takes, you're happy to take. Struggling to find them good moves. We really want to castle, but this check is not there with the free tempi. So queen here, bro, castle is out. I take, he takes, he's fine. I can throw in the check, he can block it. I can push the pawn, but that's pointless. I can trade the queen, but that's also pointless. Where is our play coming from? It's just everything is pointless. Queen check looks good, but after juicer here, what are we cooking actually? Are we cooking, I don't know, queen there trying to poke. We trade it out. He goes there and he's fine as well. Struggling to find the moves. Juicer here is annoying. We can just ignore it. Can I check into castle? No, juicer here pokes us. I mean, can I go queen there? When my brain into braining. He's trying to be the brainy man. Let's throw in the check. Maybe the plan is after juicer here to go queen here and attack this pawn. If he takes, we're kind of protected. And if he goes queen here, we still take and try. No. After queen here, this into pinwin is a bit of a problem. I can go juicer here trying to cook something, but this pin is actually a big problem. So we go Barak. He goes for the pin angle. We go crying. I don't know. We can castle. Let this guy die and try to win it back. Oh no, this is not the way to be winning. So what to do? This makes some sense so that at least after queen here we can castle and run away. What if he takes? And then we can take back and maintain our business. So juicer here makes some kind of sense, ready to run away. Queen here, we takes. Pony takes. We castle. Bro takes. And then, I don't know, we take back. And we believe in it. It's a mess. It's a mess. I think some tomatoes flying left, right, center. Some tactics is there. I just can't see it. He can't take it. This one dies, but maybe he has a pinwin. This got so messy. Why are we playing so messy? This is risk it for the craziest of cookies or biscuits. Can he just castle? Okay, he took it. Makes sense. Check is nothing. We got to take back. sad coconuts, but coconuts were never happy. He castled, makes sense. Now we can take the juicer back, and he's saying nobody is winning this. Also, the juicer is dying? Not really. So we can technically just castle, no need to worry about this, as we can take back, but this pawn does die, so it is a bit of concerning. And if I take here, he takes back with the pony, and it's a problem. This is a tag, and if I take in, he can throw in the intermezzo, so a bit problematic. We castle and run away, and takes, and the pawn does die in the end. The pawn does die in the end. You can say we have pony hopping, but this one dies and the pony is stuck. Yeah, I think this pawn is dead and we're pawn down. Some fumble did happen in the end. Rook can't take here. Oh, does he have queen here to double attack and win it? I think he has it. Yeah, I think we actually gave the tomato. It really went out of hand, not gonna lie. Queen here just double attacks the pony and one of them dies. And I don't see a way to not let the pony die. That's just simple tactics. I mean, he can take here in the pawn. That's another way. Queen takes is there, but then we have this. But wait, this is a simple, right? Yeah, this is a simple. So the wing gambit backfired. Wing gambit is a mistake. Don't play the wing gambit, man. Okay, he didn't find the move. Queen here was simple. Now, good thing is at least we can hop here, double attack, and even if the pony dies, we have... oh, I thought the pony was getting out. We're kind of missing out on stuff. Let's use a bit of a brain. Maybe the pony can live. Let's poke the fatty. Fatty got to maintain the diagonal business. And maybe we can go continue. I mean, even if the pony dies, it's not the end of the world. So we go rook here with the tactical idea. If you take here, I can sacrifice it back. That's what we are cooking. Oh, we kind of got disconnected. No, not as good internet. If he hops in the pony, we can look to get out, not to be. Sacrifice. He's one pawn up. But with best play, we should be able to hold it. Or at least we have the confidence. I think there was a tomato. He didn't find Mr. Rom. And now we can fight for our draw. Oh, Rook poked us. It looked like there was a back rank, but it's covered. Let's just stay active. Yeah, let's just stay active. And we'll push the pawn. If he goes here candy grabbing, that's how the back rank happens. So he should push one pawn. We will probably copy his homework. Okay, no copycat. Let's push the pawn. So he has a clear passer. And now we need to find a way to fight for it. Is queen here a thing? Because if I trade, this pawn dies. If I can trade 1 for 1, we can fight for a draw. But not that simple. Pawn is weak. Let's go, I don't know, queen somewhere with the idea to push, take, trade the fatty and believe it's holdable. It's never holdable. But you got to try, right? Yeah, you got to be trying. If you're not trying, you're just crying. Queen here is an idea to force a trade, take, and say he has a passer. Wait, queen here is how he fumbles, right? Because then we might have a check. But he won't take here. But those kind of tactics are always in the air when you try to trade like this. Some rook sacrifice. And if he goes there, check does not lead us to glory. But got to keep an eye, man. Always have the tacticking. If you don't got the tactics, then what do you got? He's not taking because he's not confident that one pawn will carry him to glory. Makes sense. I want rook pawn ending, not queen pawn ending. Because if it's queen pawn ending with the passer, I think it's super duper easy to win. But with the rook pawn ending, if the rook is here, we can hold a draw easily. Or at least I have the confidence. Let's see, Mr. Rom. Where is the confidence up to? Pro offers a queen trade. Makes sense. He's saying if I take here, takes the pawn lives. So I kind of don't want to trade the fatty even though I wanted to. What if I go there, attack the rookie, he has to save the rook somewhere, and then I take the pawn. He still has a passer and he's happy. Can I take and go here? No, rook here is way too good. We can't be trading queens like that. Let the queen live. No time to take here. The rookie is dying. Once he saves the rook, we can take back. And he has a passer. He is pressuring it out. Rook here into takes. Looks... Oh, wait, looks very good. That arrow took forever. I think he's just winning. His queen here business into rook here business looks pretty problematic. I don't know how we stop it. Like, if I trade the queen and I have to put a rook here instead of there, this just changes the whole situation. Rook here makes sense, but he might be afraid I might not take the pawn and go queen here. Oh, that's kind of good, because then I can take this way and maybe create some chaos. So even though rook here was the way, we might not take, but go for the counter business. Let's counter the kid. And he is not confident because the margin for error is very less. Just a slight miss and it will turn into a draw. So he's overthinking it, which is good because we are low on time. We want him to be low on time and believe he can win it. Okay, he went for the counter attack. I want to take the pawn. Or I can check, and trade. And then it's not that simple. If he takes here, we take back and we're kind of active. I like trading the fatties like that. And then if he pokes, we just take it. So let's trade the fatty queens and we say it's good. I can still take here, right? Do I take or not take? Because I think takes is good. Can't take this way because this one dies. And if he takes back, we still get to check into takes. And what is he doing? He would like to go rook back to put it behind the rook. So maybe I should check, take, and then still goes rook back. But then I take, and we need the rookie behind the pawn. How do we make that happen? So we take, pawn has to take, and then can we go rook here and just attack the pawn? Or is it a bit too dumb? I mean, a bit too dumb because he can pressure it out. We don't got the time. Take, check, take. Rookie goes there. And we are panicking. A bit of a panic town. Not good. We don't got the time, man. We don't got the time. We got to pick up the pace. We are being too slow. 60 seconds, but we had 2 minutes and we spent 60 seconds on a move to trade the queen or not to trade the queen. He might not take the queen. He might save the king and say take me instead. So he's kind of doing a good job of thinking. But if he pushes, I mean, we can still take here. So that's the good part. We don't need to take here, but maybe I can take this time because after takes, now we have rook here. And he doesn't have rook here. Man, these tiny differences are so tiny. It's maybe after takes, we have rook here. He pushes, and then we go rook here. And he pushes, we go there. No, that's too much. Just take the pawn. Take the pawn, and then we can take. I think then we can take it. The difference is he has to take back, and then we go rook here attacking the pawn. And I think we are in time. We are in time to go rook here into king here, and we get the setup we want for the draw. So the pawn ain't running. He has to be, what is this? Behind the pawn? In front of the pawn. Okay, he went side the pawn. So he wants king here businesses to go there and do the business, but I don't think it's happening. The pawn is kind of weak. If he pushes, he can never get out. He's trying to get out. We'll also try to get out. Where's the king going? Here? Somewhere. Let's be active. King here is there. Let's throw in the check because there's no harm in throwing in the check. He's kind of making progress. Yeah, we're trying to win this pawn, and after push, say we have the coverage. No, we don't have the coverage. His king walk was kind of clean. Yeah, push is problematic, and this pawn is kind of weak. Maybe we fumble because if I take here, he just pushes them pawns, and then he gets rook here. Oh, did we took it too lightly? Maybe we had to throw in the check and make him push. Let's throw in the check. If he goes there, we win the pawn, and I'm not buying what he's selling. Let's push. Where's the kitty going? Ooh, because he can't take. We need a passer. We need a counter play. He can push it, but then we take it. What's going on? He goes king here. We take the pawn. He push it. We go back and we are in time to sacrifice. I think he got a bit messy. If I get to take and go back and sacrifice, we have two passers and we can kind of even flip it if he's not careful. King here makes sense. We take on the pawn. He pushes it. We go rook here and he can't queen because the rook is under attack. He needs rook here. But then we take. And then we can just go rook here into sacrifice, and then passers are running this kind of getting messy again. Repeat of game 1. 53 for us, 145 for him. Very tricky. Maybe king here is the way. So the after takes, push. If I go rook here, he has rook here. Oh, that's a try. He's trying. He's trying. I check or no? I don't check. Let's just throw in the check. Can't be bad because if he goes there, he's in front of it. Oh, that check is actually clutch. Because if he goes there, we have rook here to threaten the mate. And if he goes there, he can't push because there's the king in front of it. That's actually giga clutch check. Like, that check is so clutch. He doesn't want to go there. He doesn't want to go there. And now after rook here check, we can sacrifice any day of the week. And then pawns are running. Can I go there? He pushes. We can't take, but he won't push. He'll just go rookie somewhere. My brain won't braining. We got to pick up the pace. We need to start pushing them pawns. What to do? Mr. Brain. King here. We ready to sacrifice? Man, we're thinking too much. Rook here into sacrifice is really needed. If the rook does not get to sacrifice, we are toasted. He can check, ask us to go there. Got to sacrifice. Was rook here there? Probably not. Believe in it. Believe in them passers. Believe in it. Where is this king going? Oh, he's trying to go rook here. We got to sacrifice. I think he fumbled because I don't know how he stops them passers. 2 pawns are too much. King here. We go there. Oh, we slipping too much. Cut down the butter. No butter for us. We push. Oh, check in the pawn dies. Oh, we fumbled. We had to push the other way. Oh, our king was clean. Oh, no. I think we fumbled it. We had the job, but what a throw by us. We had the draw. Oh, man, that pawn movement was so bad by us. Oh, no. That's a bad L. Let's resign. I'm kind of sad, not gonna lie. The pawns were running. It was there in the bag. 78 and 80. Some tomatoes, 2 tomatoes by us. So let's see what is happening with the wing gambit live because B is mistake. That makes sense. We take the center. Take. C is fine. So after queen here, we were cooking. And the way was to keep it simple and develop. I tried to overcook with the push and there was nothing. Queen check was suggested. We went for development and we lose everything. And this is fine. Queen check was the way. Queen here to keep it simple. Yeah, this was pure tomato because after takes, it's just a free piece. Queen goes there and we cry. He didn't see it. We kind of got lucky. We traded every single pawn and this was winnable, but he didn't find the moves. And then the big question was what was happening in the rook pawn ending. It was a draw, but we didn't find the moves we were supposed to. Check was needed to ask him to push it, and then king would be stuck. Yeah, this check was such a big miss by us because his king started to walk in and we got in trouble. And then this was completely winning, but he fumbled by giving us the pawn. And then he fumbled again by giving us another pawn. And then we got this dumb check and it was back to draw. And then we started pushing then pawns, but we were winning here. We had to push the pawn. We went king here, lost all the advantage. That's crazy. We pushed. And them pawns cannot be stopped. We can go whenever we want. And then it was draw again. We went here, we sacrificed and we pushed it. We had to push this pawn. I was afraid after check we were going to get in trouble. And this is the mustard because he gets to go there. Oh no, we had the draw. We had the glory. What did we do? Final game against Ben. Not a good date for the panda. A draw that could have been a win. A loss that could have been a win. Time to end with the Halloween light. Let's end up with the Halloween. We're sad, so let's be extra sad with the Halloween gambit. Let's go. Put our faith in them Halloween. Mr. Ben takes on the pawn. We kick away the good pony. Pony goes left, we kick it. Pony goes right, we kick it. He saves the pony, we take the pony. Then it'll be a bit of a depressing Halloween life. Let's check out Mr. Ben. How is the Ben 10 doing? 2021. Bro is happy-ish, wearing a hat, them glasses, kind of pink, chilling. Yeah, still a bit sad about the last 2 games, not gonna lie. We didn't have the clutch factor in both of the games. We had the chance, but we just didn't clutch it. We are getting slower day by day. We need to be faster. It's fine. It happens. The panda doesn't panda at all every time. What? Doesn't make any sense. Okay, he's thinking. He's not sure where to go. Left, right, or let the piece die. Some people are like, oh, we don't want to get into any funny gambit business. Okay, he knows. We attack the pony. Pony goes back home. We bring out the fatty. Now, D is the best way. Some people don't go for the D business because why D? Can go for the C business with the idea to go D. Or can just go simple juicer here for the pin angle. Nothing is winning for us. That's the sad part about this opening, but we still win everything. That's the troll part about this opening. Two troll. Okay, he went for the pin angle. We went for the scholar's mate angle. If he goes pony hopping to save it, there's a tomato as the pony dies and nobody can save it. The best way is to go some kind of queen here business to save it. Can take the pony down. Will probably take back, maintain the attack. After queen here, I like to go edge, but with best play, black is being chilling. But nobody plays the best play. Everybody plays the dumb play. So let's be dumb and find the dummies. He can even go F to prevent the mate, but then we're just happy to castle. And takes is nothing, man. This pony will never get out. His castle will never castle because the juicer covers it. No hiding behind the teddy bears. No hiding. Stay mad and sad. 8 minutes on the tic-tac-toe clock. Finally, for the first time in 3 games, we have a bit of a time advantage. Let's maintain the pace. Big pace for the glory. Could not have taken there. It was a check. So, no need to panic. Oh, you missed the scholars, mate. You missed it. Mate in 4 was there. You are the dummy. No, you are the dummy. So queen here makes sense, and now the pony can't hop here. Okay, I was about to castle, then I realized that my plan was to push into push to kick the pony. If he says no pushing allowed, we go juicer here to poke the fatty. And Fishy is not the biggest fan of it, but Fishy is never a fan of us, man. You know, fish and pandas were enemies since what? 10th century or 2000th century. So F is still a possibility, just trying to apply pressure on our pinned pawn. The only thing going for us is his development is not developed. We have a good juicer, we have a good fatty, we have a teeny pawn looking to do some punching action, and maybe we go there and punch this way as well. Would like to castle ASAP and put the rookie on this file. Like that's what we want, but it's not that simple. He's thinking. Pony hopping is an idea to maintain protection and say I'm going to castle. He put the pawn there. That does absolutely nothing. That's crazy. Because the plan... Okay, I think that pawn prevents the juicer from going here. So it does something. Now, if I push the pawn, he can go back with the idea to go here. So it was not as bad of a move as we thought. But I would still like to push it. Hop it back. Or do we have a pawn here into some juicer here to pin this way? We have choices. So let's say we go push, he goes push, we kind of pin it, and then we are cooking. We are like, because pushing does not achieve anything out of the position for me, because he will hop here and create problem. So this makes sense. He can do whatever he wants. We poke the fatty, he does whatever he wants, and we castle and try. So let's try. This pawn dying is not even the concern. Like literally nobody cares. Let the pawn die. So sneak attack from this side is the plan. Them juicers looking like a dragon. And then maybe I can actually castle and try to put the rookie on the open file. Maybe this rookie here. Because we want to take this way and check it out. So, you know, juicer here kind of forces him to push it. We castle. He can't take. We have a pin. Then we are ready to take. Bring in the rookie. And we are cooking. This H was maybe the mustard we needed for our vegetable salad. Okay, went for it. Let's spin it because we don't want him to take it. Juicer here, which looks like a normal move, backfires because we can take here, poke the rookie, and the juicer is not touchable. So, oh, he fell for it. He forgot. The fatty is in. Can't touch me. The rookie dies. Oh, he forgot. He forgot. The tomato we wanted. Halloween Gambit is broken. It's just too good. Let's see what the Ben 10 is up to. Rook here to save it makes sense because let the rook live. Then we can throw in the check, and if we go juicer here, we can take it, and he can't take with the queen because the rookie dies. Oh no, rook here, then he can do it. So our plan is simple, right? Check, castle, bring in the rookie, take there, and we kind of happy-ish. Don't want to take, right? Technically, I can push it, but it achieves nothing out of the position, right? Yeah, so let's throw in the check. Technically, I can just castle. As after it takes, we can check and win it back. Too much technicality? Too much. So what to do after this? Castle? Just take a chill pill. Because it's protected. There's no rook here business. It takes it on there as we have a pin. and we are looking to take here and bring in the rookie here after we castle. So looks reasonably reasonable. Can go there, which I don't know, underestimated it. After takes, the queens are under attack. So what's the math right now? We have 2 pawns for a piece and some attacking chances and double the time. Okay, let's castle. Trade, not best, not bad, but our focus is takes into a pinwin angle. He can't take here because Mr. Chooser is the real dragon this time. I think king here was a better try. Takes into rook here is a hard move to fight against. He took it. Can I take this first? Ooh, I kind of like it. We poke the fatty. There's no checking business. He might take back this way. And then what's going on? We go for the pin angle. He goes for the juicy angle. And we can do something. But the problem with this check is he has queen here. And I really don't want to take the queen. So maybe pawn takes is the way just to be cool. Be cool. Or do I take? It is such an nice intermezzo. He will take. I can go for the pin angle. He can block with the juicer. I can trade the fatty and win it, but we still piece down, so we can't afford it. We can't afford the business. So just take and be cool. Queen here. We still take. He probably takes back. We throw in the check and the pony is out. So takes. We are not in time. Check. He's still fine. So this bro goes here and he's almost out of the trouble. Yeah, he's out. Even if I take, throw the check, the pony will find the business and he is out. I don't know. Maybe I can throw in this push so the pony has to go back so that he never castles. Was never sure which was the way to do it. We can always win this pawn and have 3 pawns for a piece, so that's nice. So if he does the most random move, like I don't know, I can't even figure out a random move like this. We'll take here and pin and win. Queen here makes the most logical sense to get away from the trouble. We take it. Bro takes it. We throw in the check, but the pony is barak in time. And this is nothing as he can just take it. We got nothing after queen here. I mean, we have a pawn push to just poke the the pony back just to create chaos. Just for the chaos angle. I mean, not that bad of an angle. I can go this way as well. Yeah, he can go here and then sit there. So take the pawn and stay happy. So chaos. Bro hops in. We push again. And he's chilling. He's kind of being chilling. I don't like the fact that he's chilling like so much. Why chill, man? Can I push this way? Cover this, cover this. Takes is not really a concern. He hops the pony barak. We push it and he goes barak and we are just hoping for the chaos. This feels real slow, but this move is like we are saying we are better. It's one of those moves we're just saying the position is better. Just because you got the pony pair, it means nothing. We need the win, man. We need the win. Push the pony away. Where's this guy going? Nowhere. If he castles, he's out. Bro, them ponies are so sad. I take, he takes, he's happy. Oh, I just realized he could have pushed it to prevent the business. So I want to take and pin it, but we can't. But push feels questionable as well. Also, he has pony here, so he's kind of ready to do his business. Let's just put the rookie on the open file. Can't be too shabby. He can push it. Oopsies. He can hop the pony here. Say, I have the defense and I'm ready to run. You take, I take, you got nothing. Maybe after pony here, we go F into this. No, there's a pony here covering it. But you see the angle we are angling at. Something can go wrong very easily. Push is one way to prevent us from opening up the house. Not a clean conversion. I feel like there was definitely misses from our side, but look at his time. 2 minutes. The position is tricky, man. It's tricky. What do we do after pony here? Well, stakes does not achieve anything, and trading the queen is it's not that good. And if I go F and he castles, he's kind of out. Not fully out, but a bit. Wait, after pony hopping, can I push this way? Oh, not too shabby. Because if he goes there, we can take it. So pony here, pawn push. And if he goes somewhere, we are not cooking, but maybe push again. So that's a good idea. Okay, pushed it. Makes sense. He was feeling the heat. Now the juicer is active. Can't push any pawns. This is an idea, but a bit on the fake side. Also, it's takeable, so pure fake. Take the pony is nothing. We push, trying to get the pawn march going. Bro probably hops. We can take the pony down. He probably takes it back. We pushed, but the pawn dies, right? Yeah, I thought we were cooking something here. So push, pony here, take this down. Queen takes. And where is the way to some glory? I don't know. We go king here. He castles and we continue to be the pushing man. I mean, can't be wrong with pushing. So let's push. We got to maintain pressure on the tic-tac-toe clock. So we are thinking of taking and going some kind of king here business into push. Looks risky. Do we have rook here? I think then he'll sit here and it can get very problematic. So we got to take the pony down when we have the time before it's too late. So take it down because these ponies will create a blockade of them pawns from running. I want to push, but check is a thing. I can throw in the check, ask him to go there, push it. But then bro takes, and the triple pawns are too tripled and dumb. Maybe. This does not work, right? Check into takes is there. Yeah, it's a bit problematic. And if I waste a time like king here, he will castle and we are too slow. So we got to throw in the check. He goes here, we push it, let him take. The pony hops somewhere trying to be hopping man. He also goes there. So the pony is not that bullyable. I like this business with the idea to take into push, but check is actually very problematic. Don't want to take the pawn. I mean, we can, but he's out. So throw in the check. Queen goes there. We trade the queen and we say we are fine. And then we go king here, but then he attacks the pawn. We are actually claiming that the rook pony ending is better for us. I don't think it is. Queen here is fine. We take. He takes with the king. We go king here, and it's just bad. I don't know. We're kind of panicking, not gonna lie. We have 2 pawns for the piece. The pressure is on the time. We lose this pawn, he loses this pawn, or maybe he goes attacking this pawn. At least the pony is not hopping right now. That's the only good part for us. Let the pawn live, man. He's gonna double up the rookies and win it. Maybe I could have gone there, you know. Win this for this. A bit of 1 pawn each. Let the pawn die. He also wins 1. We also win 1. Everybody wins 1 pawn. Yeah, can't believe. But time is our friend. Okay, he's trying to create some play on the other side. I didn't even see it. He played it. We were kind of sleeping. Is the rook ever going in for some activity? I don't know. Maybe it's better to go there and poke this way. He's looking here. He's looking there. He's looking everywhere. King there into push, into takes is something we can cook. But he has this to prevent any of that business. Can I push right now? No, that's a freebie. Can I push right now? It's a freebie. Okay, he went for the trading angle. Makes sense. His rook will try to be active. Our rook will also try to be active. Who is the real active one? I don't know. We are active. He goes attacking. We go attacking and the pawn dies. And yeah, he's the more active one. I can go there, but we got to save it, right? Yeah, if he attacks this, we are passive, but can't let the pawns die. This pawn march is what we really need. Is king here there? Okay, no, we got to go this way, right? Because we need push into push. We letting this pawn die? I mean, not that simple to win it, but he shall try. Let's save it. We will... Oh, he doesn't have the sacrifice to win it. Yeah, we need the push, which we don't have. That's the problem. We really want the push, but he checks, and if I go there, it's a trouble. Now we just stuck. I don't know what to do. We need a move. We don't have it. He checked us out. Not sure about that one. Our king is kind of happy. He doesn't know what to do. We don't know what to do. His pawns are pushing. We're trying to, I don't know, be an active man. We don't have the activity. I want to push. Let him take. Go there. No, I want to go rook here. But then he checks. And if I go there, he is pony hopping. No, he has this one. And then pawns are just not running, man. Yeah, I got to flag the kid out. Not what I wanted, but it is what it is. Push it? No. It's just fumbling out, right? Yeah, the pawn is dying. Oh, there was a mate in one. There was a mate in one. He kind of forgot about it. What a troll scene. What is this troll knight? The pawn dies. We win one pawn. We have two passers. Again, can the passers take us to the glory land? Are they the real one? Okay. Let's not fumble some dumb rook check into a fumble angle. Got to keep an eye. One cheeky pony is all it takes. Let the king live. Do I go this way? Trying to hide. I don't know, man. Where should the king go? He poked us. Rook check is an idea. Let's poke him. We got to push. Check does not win him the pawn. That's the good part. Not sure what this did. Did. We push it. No. We save them all. Time is bad. The pawn lives. If he hops, we can just push it. Where is the pony going, man? Yeah, where is the pony going? Was pawn push into rook here into pawn push is just a simple idea. Oh, redemption for us. Last time we could not figure out how to win it. This time we figured it out. He's fine, right? If I push, he can sacrifice and win this, but sad flag, man. Oh, he didn't do the business. Yeah. We'll sacrifice them rookies. He takes here, we take here. It's a draw, but flag. He's kind of playing fast, so we got to also pick up the pace. Our king is kind of sad. Okay, let the king in. Yeah, our king was being real sad, so not nice. Don't make us sad. Let me flag you out. Okay. Point 6 is the way. He has the time. He has the brain. Let's not trade the rookies. Flag is gonna happen. He gonna try. He gonna cry. Where was the Halloween win? We got 79, but I feel like the position we kind of flipped it. Anyways, we got the tomato. We know the tomato season. He went queen here. We went edge, and this edge was questionable. Fishy wanted to push it. I didn't believe in it. Yeah, what is the fishy up to? What if he goes back? Apparently, then you castle and you're just happy. So Fishy is just claiming development is the way to success. We went A, which was a bit miss. We went for the pin angle, and this was a big fumble as we got to take here. Fishy wanted to throw in the check first, so a bit of a questionable angle, and then castle was the way we castle, and I couldn't figure it out. Oh, Fishy does not want to take back. Fishy really believes in rook here business. I thought about it. I also thought about taking here. What's the difference? This does not work. But this one works. What? The difference is if he goes back, you take here and you attack them all. Oh, we had to shuffle the move order like a madman. So we took here and lost a big chunk of advantage. So we had to do this. And then I couldn't find out the moves. We were thinking. And yeah, this was just fine. We are tiny better. And D was needed to gain control. And once he got the D, he was happy. Yeah. Just nothing happening, right? Yeah, this queen trade is just bad, and we started to panic. We traded it out, and this was just a complete loss endgame where we were too dumb. We tried to cook up something. His rook was way too active. Luckily, he did not have time, and I think here there was a mate in one. He took the pawn and missed it. We got to do the push, and we somehow got the pawns rolling. He's still winning, but the time is not his friend. And even here, after push, he can sacrifice the pony and just take here, and he has 2 pawns and he's winning, but he fumbled. We got to sacrifice the rook, win a pawn. He's still winning, but no time.